Unit of Prosperity is not a licensed financial advisor, nor does it give out financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. All examples and analysis are intended for these purposes and should not be considered as specific investment or trading advice. All hypothetical examples are for the purposes of teaching principles and are not intended to suggest future results. The customer of Unit of Prosperity products and/or services assumes full risk and responsibility for their trading activity. Forex and options trading are considered more sophisticated investment vehicles due to high leverage and are not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Individual results will vary due to a variety of market and timing conditions. You can read our full risk disclosure on our website at www.unitofprosperity.com.
Hello guys, this is Dr. Reginald Stinson, founder and CEO of the Unit of Prosperity. Now there's no secret that I've been getting results in the Forex niche for quite a while. Been doing pretty well, but unfortunately a lot of people, or some people, don't have the time I have to actually learn how to trade. So they're more than likely looking for a more of an automated approach so that someone or something can trade on their behalf while they learn how to trade on their own. Okay, so now for the first time ever, we're doing a special promotion for those people, the first 500 people. Obviously this will be a ongoing product for us, but for anticipation of this launch that will be going live today, tomorrow, as of me shooting this video, we're gonna offer a lifetime access to UOP FX for a one-time cost, which I will share with you later. So make sure you watch this entirely, because I'm gonna show you real live results. I can show you screenshots and all that stuff, but I'm just gonna show you the links because we have different FX book accounts that we have this connected to. There's actually more, but I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna go through a few of them to show you guys that, hey, this is a real account. This is what we're doing. This is what the results are. Okay, so here we go. All right, so again, your results will vary. These results are not typical, but through our testing with this tool, we have been having amazing results. This does not mean you're going to have these type of results, but I'm just going to show you what has been happening for us since we follow protocol or follow instructions according to how we set this up. This is what has been happening. Now, before I talk about this, let me paint this picture for you. You don't want to look at this as a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? Do not look at it as a get-rich-quick scheme. Some things on some of our profiles are private. We're not showing everything, but let me tell you this. Don't look at it as a get-rich-quick scheme. Don't look at this as a way for you to put some money in and to start making $10,000 a month hands-free. Now, though that may be possible for those people that may have a little bit more capital to work with, for most of you guys, it's not. How you want to view this as you want to view it as an investment opportunity, okay? Investment opportunity in yourself, not in us. We're not trading for you whatsoever. This is a robot that will be trading for you, and this robot will be trading for you according to the settings that you set it to run for you, okay? But here's how I look at it, and this is how I want you to view it. If you had a $500, for example, and you put that money in the bank, how much money are you going to earn on that annually in a savings account? Probably not much, okay? Probably not anything to go home to mom and whatever, okay? So what if there was a way that could potentially, keyword potentially, generate you monthly gains on your capital each and every month, okay? So now for the first time ever inside of Unit of Prosperity, we have a way that has been doing amazing things for us. We have a tool that has been generating results for us monthly. This does not mean this is going to happen for you, but I'm just going to share with you the results that we have been getting using this tool. Now, if you look here, this is FX book. You see I am in a live website, okay? Just to prove to you guys, I can go to google.com, okay? Google.com, show you here, okay? Now, to save time, I just went ahead and opened up the link so I don't have to click through each one of them in the video, okay? But if you look here, you see that this is a real account, okay, with FS Choice. And you see that the balance is 32,000. Profit is 26,000. And we connected it October 27th, and we're in April. And you see each and every month there has been consistent gains, okay? Now, if we scroll down, today is Saturday, so obviously the market is not open. But I want you to pay attention to all the green there. That's what you want to pay attention to. Now, I'm not a huge fan of FX book, but some people are. They love it, you know, which is fine. Okay. But you see, these are the open trades. People panic with this, but with the account size, there's nothing. Okay. And here's why you shouldn't panic. If you look at the summary, it has won 72% of our trades on this account, only lost 28%. Okay. So 72% wins. That's something that you should definitely be excited about. If I come over here to the history, you see the withdrawal here, $700. If I keep going down, withdraw $500 here. I can keep going through the history. You see some losses there. Withdrawal 600, withdrawal 900, withdrawal 1100, etc. Okay, basically money working for you. Now let's go to the next account here. You see that again, this is a real account, 1 to 200 leverage. Once you reach a certain balance, you know, these brokers automatically drop you down, okay, to 1 to 200. You see that there's a $13,000 profit. You also see that the gains are going up consistently monthly, okay? You look at this, all this is green. Click on summary. I'm just going to do the summary. You see that it's 71% wins on here. If I click on the history, you see $1,500 withdrawal here. You do see some losses. I'm just going to go to the second page. And you see a $1,900 withdrawal here. Gonna go to the next one, okay? Again, real account 1 to 200 leverage. You see since December, consistently gains, consistently going up, okay? Periods, nothing but green. Come over here to summary. You see 69% wins, 31% loss, which is fine. Okay, we're not tripping over that. Look at the history. Okay, 1,200 withdrawal, 900 withdrawal. That's all on the 19th. Okay, these are all withdrawals. I'm not even going to go to the second page, but I hopefully you're seeing a pattern here. Here's the currency, AUD, NZD. Okay, AUZD, NZD. Okay, that's the pair that our auto trader trades. Okay. Now going over here to the next period here. You got $11,000 profit. You see that this is a real account. You see consistent gains. Okay, you're getting the point here. And you're probably excited right now. You should be if you're not. 69% wins. All right. We're not concerned about the drawdown because drawdown is going to happen. Look at the history here. You see the wins. 1,200 withdrawal, 1,000 withdrawal on the 19th, a few days ago, guys. We're taking money out every single month. Coming over here to the next account, you see that the gains are 60%. How would you like to have 60% gains in a few months? This is roughly 5 months. 5 months time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually 4 months. So 60% gains in 4 months. That's just crazy, okay? So look at this. And again, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just showing you what our results are. This does not mean you will see the same results because you have to follow instruction on how to set it up according to how we specify. Plus, market conditions can change at any moment. But through our testing, this is what the results have been for us with this auto trader. Okay. Now, looking at this, again, you see some trades are in profit here. These are the ones that are open since Friday. You got the history here. You see this is roughly, what's that, 20, let me see, 1,400 plus 900. Don't let me try to do math. That's roughly about $2,300 or so. Withdrew on the 19th. All right, and if we look at the summary, you see it's winning 68% of the trades on this particular account. Lost 32%. Okay, now it depends on account to account basis, depending on what the win-loss percentage will be. But overall, you see that the same pattern is growth every single month. I'm going to go to this one. This is the last one. 28,000 in profit. You see that the growth is up. You see all this green here. Green, no red, wins. Okay. Now looking at the summary, you see 66% wins. Okay. 34% losses. We're not tripping off of that because when you look at the history, you see that still pulling money out, 1,500 here. Okay. So these are our partners as well that's testing this out, guys. And as you can see, we're getting results. Now, due to the magnitude of this product and due to how profitable it has been for us. We can sell this product for $1,000 by itself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably salivating right now with your credit card in your hand, ready to pay that $1,000 for this particular product. But what I want to jump over here and show you guys what we're doing here during this launch, okay? The launch after the launch here, you guys know how I get down, is we're going to offer you something that is a no-brainer and tell you why you should do it, okay? Now, again, my name is Reginald Stinson. I am the founder and CEO of the Unit of Prosperity. I'm a retired underachiever high school dropout, been in the home-based business industry since 2006, lacked stability in the early stages of my career, retired my wife from corporate America in 2013, generated millions of dollars online during my career in the home-based business space, and built teams in the tens of thousands. Now, again, like I said, guys, it's no secret that I get results in the Forex industry. As you look here, you see I generated $1,100 in one day here, $1,200 in a day here, $1,000 in a day here, $44,000 in one single day trading. Now, this particular offer that I'm sharing with you today, again, like I said, the auto trader by itself can sell for $1,000. Okay, probably more than that, because it has been extremely profitable. Okay, but just on the low end, we can sell the auto trader for $1,000 because there's not many tools. If there's another tool out there in the marketplace that's profitable, that is a robot like ours. Okay. But this is limited to the first 500 action takers. Not only are you going to get the auto trader, okay, but you're also going to get access to 6 UOPFX indicators. We are going to be adding more over time, but this is what you have here now on this page. You have our Signals app. Actually, it's probably 5, okay? But you have our Signals app. You have our Trade Manager. You have our stochastic strategy, our 5-minute strategy, our BB strategy, etc. Okay, so actually you have 4 to 5 there. Okay, I'm not going to try to count them because other stuff in there is not necessarily indicators. All right, you have over 70 plus educational videos in our FX Academy. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, and these are the various sections that we have in Forex. So it's great to have a tool that's going to be able to trade for you if you don't have time, or if you just want to earn while you learn. But how would you like to also acquire the skill set of trading, just in case the auto trader blows up and stop working? Or well, now you have the skill set to actually go out and do this on your own and to be able to produce results. Okay, that's why we are giving this to you. You're also going to get access to our FX forecaster, which basically is going to send you trade setups or potential trade setups to your cell phone, your Android or your Apple device. You'll also get access to our expert trainers charts, to where we will show you our markups, we will show you our zones, etc. Okay, so this is essentially you looking over the shoulder of our expert traders to see the thought process behind each trade. Now, there's one thing to actually get a Signals app, like a lot of people want this, to where we tell you what to do and then you just enter it in. But it's another thing to get an app or to get a signal or a forecast that will actually tell you where the setup is and actually the thought process behind the trade. Because if we just give you a signal and tell you what to enter, number one, that's illegal if you don't have a license with the SEC, all right? But secondly, you're not really learning. But how would you like to learn how we came up with the signals? How did you come up with the idea that that's the direction that the trade was going to go? This is what this is going to do for you. You're able to look over our shoulder, see our charts. We'll tell you the direction we think the market is going to go, but how you enter the trade will solely be up to you. But we're just going to allow you to look over our shoulder, look at our charts to understand how we come up with certain things as it relates to trades. You're also going to get access to our webinar replay library, which will consist of a lot of videos. Not only are you going to get videos from when we launch UOPFX, but we have other training videos as well that will be added here soon that we did, well over a year ago. That is quality content that will definitely enhance your skill set. So if you miss a live session, you can come on this website and be able to access any of the recordings. We also do 4 live sessions weekly, okay? 4 live sessions weekly. We may potentially add a 5th, All right. But 4 live Forex sections weekly, 3 live training sessions, and 1 session where you can come on and one of our expert traders and trainers will critique your charts, okay? Critique your markups live on the training. So if you want hands-on coaching, essentially you can get it on that session that takes place on Tuesdays right now. The date may change depending on when you're watching this video, but you're able to get your chart markups critiqued so that you can become a better trader, okay? So that is high value. Understand that before I got into this niche, there's literally people out there which they have every right to charge whatever they want to charge, but they charge $50,000 for maybe 1 to 2 live sessions a month. That's right, 1 to 2 live sessions a month, 10 videos, and that's it. Okay, there's people that charge $1,000 per strategy. Okay, they charge, and what I mean by that is, if you want to learn about Fibonacci, that's $1,000. If you want to learn how to trade the dollar index, that's $1,000. If you want to learn how to trade moving averages, that's $1,000. So each strategy costs $1,000 for you to learn, and they have every right to charge that. But I want you to understand, and if I go back, you see each thing that we have there, we could charge $1,000 because there's people that charge that. And let me tell you, they're charging $1,000, but their content and their training is not even half as good as ours. And I'm not saying that because I'm the owner of the company and I'm being extremely biased. I'm saying that because it's just the reality, all right? Because I bought into it to learn more. And I'm like, man, I can't believe people are paying $1,000 for this. They have courses that cost $4,000 that's not as good, because once you buy that course, now you're getting upsold into buying another course that will teach you something else that you can get all here with UOPFX for a one-time cost. Now, for the people that cannot afford the one-time situation here, which is limited to 500 people, actually is limited to 400 and something now because we had people already take advantage of it. Okay, so it's limited to 400 something people now. At first, we started with 500, but we had a lot of people take advantage of this offer. You can get access to this for a one-time payment of $9.97. Now, depending on where you're watching this video, if you're currently a UOPFX member and you see this, you can essentially, we'll probably put an upgrade button in the back office somewhere. I don't know where we'll put it. But if you don't see that upgrade button in your back office and you're watching this video, check your email and go ahead and click the link that was sent to you via email. Or if this is on a video page, go ahead and click the button below this video and go ahead and get signed up for a one-time payment of $9.97. Now, let me tell you, if you look around in the industry of Forex, to get all of this ongoing coaching, I want you to pay attention, ongoing coaching, ongoing forecasts, or you can call them signals, which are not necessarily signals, but they're similar to signals. So ongoing forecasts to where we're going to send trade setups to your phone for a one-time payment. You're going to get access to our library. You're going to get access to live trading sessions for a week for life, and I only got to pay once. That is a no-brainer. That is why we're limiting this to 500 people, because there's company that's charging $200, $250 a month for what we have here. There's companies that's charging $1,000 per strategy, $1,000 per training, $4,000 courses. So understand, when you see this, don't take it as take it lightly and think that this is gonna be around forever. And that's why we're not gonna just say, you know, our course is $9.97 and that's just it. Because we have company expenses, we have to pay people. Okay, we have to make money, obviously. You know, and we just cannot continue to give it away for $9.97, because that's essentially what we're doing right now. Okay, we have company overhead expenses, we have development costs and all that stuff. But because of this special promotion that I wanted to run to close out the month and to go into May, and this may not last the entire month in May, I'm going to tell you that right now, because we're going to send this out to well over 100,000 people as soon as I'm done with this video. So if you miss out on this opportunity to get it, buy it once, own it for life, you missed out. And if you just cannot afford it, okay, You can still get started as a UOPFX customer for $125 a month, which is still a deal of a lifetime. Basically, you're paying a little over $1,000 a year for your tuition to be a student here, which is still going to beat out our competition in the marketplace. And not to mention, your tuition is 100% tax deductible. I'm not going to give you tax advice because I'm not a financial advisor or an accountant. But if you talk to an accountant, they will tell you that, hey, you can write that off. Okay. So you're not really losing anything there. And still at $125 a month, that's an excellent deal because our competition, again, if you want to call them competition, I hate to even say that or even compare in that way. But our competitors or opposing companies are charging $200 a month or $4,000 for a course or what have you, okay? You're going to get high quality training plus our auto trader for $997, in which we can charge $997 for the auto trader itself. Now you have an opportunity to truly earn while you learn, so go ahead and click the button below to get started or get back with the UOPFX member that shared this video with you and get signed up now. If you can't do the $997, just make sure you let that UOPFX member know, hey, I can't do it, but I want to do the $125 a month, and they'll get you a separate link for that. Or we may have both links on here depending on who's watching the video. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. Again, this is limited to the first 500. We've already had several take advantage of it, so it's not 500 anymore. After I'm done with this is going out to 100,000 plus. So if you sleep on this and you're trying to wait and figure out or trying to decide, you can miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime because we will not be doing this again once we fill those 500 spots for the lifetime memberships, because we know we have something great here. There's without a shadow of a doubt, no question in our head, no doubts in our heart about what we have here. We know we have something great, but we just want you to experience it at a one-time low cost of $1,000 so that you can say, hey, I was there first. Or, hey, it really is great. It is what they say it is. And, hey, I'm having great results by learning this skill set and also experiencing great results with our tools and our resources. So I'm jumping off the video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
Unit of Prosperity is not a licensed financial advisor, nor does it give out financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. All examples and analysis are intended for these purposes and should not be considered as specific investment or trading advice. All hypothetical examples are for the purposes of teaching principles and are not intended to suggest future results. The customer of Unit of Prosperity products and/or services assumes full risk and responsibility for their trading activity. Forex and options trading are considered more sophisticated investment vehicles due to high leverage and are not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Individual results will vary due to a variety of market and timing conditions. You can read our full risk disclosure on our website at www.unitofprosperity.com.